You wanna go, you wanna leave. So baby, come and get away with me. You wanna go, you wanna leave. So baby, come. You wanna go, you wanna leave. So baby, come.
Alright, so before start is checked and verified. Lights as required. We've got those on. Prop areas cleared, left, center, and right. Test window messages are looking clear. Batteries are where they need to be. Starter switch, and let's do it. Good morning, everybody. Treat today in the Pilatus with Captain Jackson, who's just getting us warmed up here. We're checking the ITTs. So far, it's a good start. The second burner ring's going to kick in now. On the PT6, here it is right now. There's the ignite. Shoots the ITTs up. It's pretty good. Just about 700, looks good. And that is a clean start. Fuel reset. External powers, engine start is complete. Flaps are going to 15. Ice protection you're doing. Get ready on our light switches anyway, so it's out of the way.
Oh, turn off taxi.
Alright, I was just gonna, oh, she's going first, sorry. My bad.
That's alright.
Alright, here we go, we're over on ground. Let me know when you...
You can edit out all your mistakes.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I leave them in usually. I was just running through the taxi. We've got parking brake is on. We're getting ready to go. Let me call. You ready for me to contact ground?
Yes, sir.
Ground, Pilatus 7880 Charlie over. It's signature with Tango, ready to taxi.
Pilatus 7880 Charlie, for Lauderdale ground runway 28 right, taxi via Echo, Charlie, Sierra, Bravo.
28 right via Echo, Charlie, Sierra, Bravo for 80 Charlie, thanks. Alright, taxi map is coming up. Instructors, and we did actually a lot of my best stuff that I enjoyed doing with him was commercial maneuvers, because he taught me more, and I'm not very good at it, but I'm okay at it, but the definition of fly by the seat of your pants, right, and feeling it, and feeling the airplane, as opposed to, you know, just looking inside and reading and being jerky. And at that point, if you're following your instruments, you're already behind the airplane. You can feel it and know what it's going to do before it does it. That's what this guy does over here. He knows the airplane. This airplane, he has hundreds of, I guess thousands, well, in this plane, thousands of hours.
Tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands.
788 Sierra Charlie, contact Long Beach approach 125.2, good day.
252, 80 Charlie, good day.
Wind 2355, right turn direct Agers, Alpha Golf.
I used to dial it in from down here, but Patrick doesn't let me do that anymore. It's an inside joke.
900 descending via the arrival information, Charlie.
242 Sierra Delta Palm Beach, good morning, altimeter 3017, expect the visual approach to 28 right.
3017 will expect the visual 242 Sierra Delta.
Approach Pilatus 7880 Charlie 6000.
788 Sierra Charlie Palm Beach, good morning, Palm Beach altimeter 3017. Information whiskey front up there at Stewart, expect the visual approach to 30.
We do have the booze news whiskey, and we'll expect it to 30 for 80 Charlie. Thank you.
In all my years, I've never heard that. I like it.
You made my day.
Don't encourage him.
This, I hope the audio is working on this.
500 feet, we're...
Terrible.
Oh no, you encouraged him. All right, we're looking ahead.
3017.
So do you want me to put in anything for 30 or no? You're good.
Not yet.
Transition today. We're on a west operation.
So we're coming up.
2000.
I'm assuming they're going to break
Back
us
to
off
us,
around
yeah.
here.
Right, and send us in for the boom, straight in. So Patrick, like I said, worked on commercial maneuvers, but I've known him now for, you were fly advance for 4 years, is that right? But,
4, maybe going on 5, something
right.
like that.
So early on knew him, worked with him on some instrument stuff. I think I was already a private when he came on board. And then always enjoyed flying with him because he knows his stuff, and it's fun to fly with a true professional. You know, we follow our checklists. I have mine that I rewrote, so it's a little bigger writing, but it's the same thing that's up here. And we follow it, we do it professionally, we do it right. We try not to make mistakes. We do it every once in a while, but or I certainly do. And am reminded of it when I do it, but that's what makes you a better pilot. So that's why I enjoy flying with him so much, because I learn on almost every flight and feel like I just get 1 inch better. So that's what the fun's all about for me. We're going to keep the camera rolling.
Well, Lou, I wish I could return all those compliments.
I know, okay. Well, maybe we'll shut the cameras off at this point. So yes, I mean, he flies with several first officers, and every once in a while he does draw a short string and gets me.
No,
and we had an overnight yet, so we flew from Philly to Chester County Airport. We picked up 4 women celebrating a 40th birthday party. I can say that because I'm not mentioning any names. We flew them down to, we went direct down to Fort Lauderdale International, right into the big boy. And that was a little over 4 hours, about 4 hours flying time. So, you know, we got it in, and we did it perfect, because that's about your limit based on the winds going down without doing a stop. Good stuff. Now today we are flying a quick puddle jump, which is that 25-minute flight over to Stewart Airport, which actually landed a couple weeks ago in the Vision Jet, and it's a wonderful airport, just in Jupiter, or just above Jupiter, which is just above, obviously, Palm Beach International. And picking up two passengers and taking them to Virginia, to Charlottesville.
Yeah.
CHO. We're going to CHO. I did do my pre-brief this morning and looked it up. 2 passengers, looked it up. So we'll do that. Flight time on that's what, a couple hours.
Yeah, we'll do better today with the winds.
Yes, the winds are
much better.
Much better.
We're looking forward to today.
At one point, I'll show the screenshot. I'll put it up, but I took it. We had the wind barbs were 117 knots on the nose, and we had a ground speed. So right now, just to give you for instance, so we're not full power here. We're pulled back a little bit because we're actually torque limited here, or where we want to be in cruise. Versus ITT. But our ground speed right now is 236, and we have a true airspeed of just above 240. Yesterday, we had a ground speed at 20,000. Actually, we climbed up to 24,000, right? We tried it up there. Ground speed of 125 over the ground in a Pilatus, which was really bad. So, we had 117 knots on the nose. We dropped it down to 18,000, I think, was our final once we figured that out. Ended up being around 267 or so on the ground, over the ground.
Maintain 5,000.
5,000 ATR, Charlie. And made a go of it. It was a great flight. You know, when you plan something, and we tried some different options there to see, because the fuel burn becomes the concern for those long periods of time. And you want to land, obviously, within your reserves and have at least 45 minutes of reserve times VFR day there. But we did that with no problem. But when we were up there, we would have had the fuel, but we would have added an hour of flight time. And frankly, that was too long for me, the captain, and the ladies in the back. So dropped down to 18, wound up being enough fuel. Once we turned to Charleston, we gained, the winds helped us a little bit, so we gained a little bit of ground speed, and We landed with over an hour's worth of fuel, hour and 20 or something like that. So we could have flown to Key West at that point. So anyway, it's all good stuff. Well, maybe maybe not.
ETR?
ETR. Actually, I'm going to KIYI, but I'll probably stop for fuel on the way.
All right, so towers 26.6. I'm going to verify my numbers.
Okay, so do you want me to put you in for the first one or the second one?
The second one, K, India, Yankee, Alpha.
He's figuring it out.
Okay, and what's your type aircraft and requested altitude?
It's a BE-35, and you would like probably 4,500.
Maybe.
Sounded like the price is right.
Right, exactly. So
4,500.
Sierra Delta, contact Palm Beach Approach 128.3.
This is
128.3,
this is hard stuff.
You too.
You know, you kind
9
of
Bravo Charlie,
you know what's going to happen ahead of time as you fly. So you know
You're
that the
supposed to.
all right, I'm sorry. This is
You're
why I fly with him, because
You're
I learned on
supposed
this.
to know what's
If I
going
would
to
have
happen
made that
ahead of
last
time.
radio call, it shouldn't be like the price is right. You know that when you speak and make your initial contact, then you're going to tell them where you are, where you're going, what altitude you want to go. I mean, right? It's pretty much in there.
369 Bravo Charlie's radar
It's
contact
in,
southwest of Palm
say
Beach
it again.
indicates
I think
1200.
say again.
Proceed
Isn't
on
that the
course,
book?
altitude at your discretion.
That's right.
9 Bravo Charlie, on course. I'm headed to Lakeland first. Thank you.
See that?
Is this
Hey,
Lake
Sierra Charlie,
Oka?
contact Palm Beach Approach on 123.62.
2362, ATR Charlie, good day.
Good day.
Lake Okeechobee over
Very
here?
nice lady. And she liked my joke, by the way. Yes, the big lake Okeechobee.
That is massive.
What are we doing?
Good morning, Palm Beach Approach, Pilatus 788 Sierra Charlie, 5,000.
788 Sierra Charlie, Palm Beach Approach. Good morning, expect visual approach from my 30.
We'll expect the visual 308 Sierra Charlie.
3023 Tango, Palm
So you guys all know I
Morning,
fly with my
0217.
sheets. I'm putting it up here in the sun right here. So I got whiskeys, the booze news, right? We already picked up the weather. This should be the approach frequency according to ForeFlight. Doesn't mean it should be, but if I do turn for that now, which I have in standby ready to go, then I know the tower is going to be next, so you can stay ahead of the airplane. I already have ground set up, ready to go on COM 2. I already know that I'm doing the visual to 30, which they told us. So again, altimeter's already set, and we're good to go. So we're ready to run checklists and land this airplane.
You going to get a... Did you tell them about yesterday morning? Or no, it was 2 days ago.
Oh, what did I do wrong?
Lou brought in
Oh.
bacon, egg, and cheese. Probably the best bacon, egg, and cheese I've had. Fresh bagels straight from New York.
They came in that morning?
Excellent bacon, which we had a great discussion on. I learned a lot of things about bacon I never knew.
This is important stuff on 4-hour flights to the cockpit.
But that bagel, I keep thinking about it.
Charlie, it's going to maintain 3000.
3000 ATR Charlie.
And then
yesterday,
Never 8 Sierra Charlie, turn rating 060, vector visual approach.
060 for vectors for the visual ATR Charlie.
yesterday he topped it off by bringing me in a schmooze, which was corned beef and pastrami with the Russian dressing and coleslaw, right?
corned beef, pastrami, coleslaw, Russian dressing for the schmoozer combo. That's correct. My main business, stopped in work and brought my captain. Listen, Army lives on its stomach. So if I make him happy and he's in a good mood, hopefully he doesn't yell at me.
It made the whole trip.
It even made up for me forgetting to hit the yaw damper button.
So if you are in the Philadelphia area, you have to visit Jaime's.
There you
Clear to land runway 30 for ATR Charlie. We'll look for him. We've got him in sight.
right there.
472 Alpha, just continue runway heading. Continue runway heading, 472 Alpha.
Go flaps 15.
Oh, my camera shut off. Flaps 15, speed checks. Of course, we're not going to get the landing in.
Treasure 6, Romeo Alpha, you're flying on a
All right,
Pilatus
you've got that guy right there.
Number 2, runway
Let's go gear
30,
down.
clear touch and go.
Gear down, speed checks.
We're scanning for that traffic. We'll be number 2, clear touch and go for 30, 6 Romeo Alpha.
All right, we do have 3 green, and we do have verification flaps R15.
Departure 72 Alpha, you can turn left on course. Right turn to downwind runway 30.
All right, let's go flaps 30.
Flaps 30, speed checks.
023 via a right turn back to 4 miles straight in runway 34.
All right.
Right turn 4 miles straight in 34.
Pressurization, we're coming down to...
Oh, this is different.
What? Over
This
here?
part of Florida, yeah,
Oh,
very.
oh.
It's like a lagoony sort of area. 3 greens, flaps 30. Yaw
I didn't hear
dams.
500 yet, but okay, you can call it.
Oh, sorry.
Stewart Tower, this is 9 Echo Sierra, holding short.
500.
There we go, 500. 3 green, yaw dampers off. We're clear to land. Our lights are where they need to be.
School departure. Expecting runway 34, school departure, 9 Echo Sierra. Treasure 6 Romeo Alpha, turn to base. Treasure 6 Romeo Alpha.
Treasure 6. Driving range, golf course.
3 green, flaps 30.
Clear to land. APP.
For planning purposes, Pilatus is going to APP.
Thank you.
It's always good to tell them where we're going.
023, you'll be number
that's
3
gonna
to
be
the
straight
airport,
up
and number
on your,
2 traffic. That will precede you as base over the river off to your right.
Left.
Number 3 looking for the traffic, Treasure 023. Treasure 5 on Romeo, that's not staying tight behind the traffic.
Treasure's not doing his job. That is not tight.
Right, State Sierra Charlie, turn left at Charlie, taxi at APP.
Charlie, APP. 80 Charlie. Thanks.
Three four, clear for departure.
All right, we're pulling it in. One
Departure,
camera cut out, but here we go.
Treasure 5 on Romeo, runway 30,
Oh, this
clear
looks
touch and go,
nice.
left traffic.
Perfect.
30, clear for the touch and go, left
Yeah,
traffic.
plenty of room on this side.
Stewart Tower, Skyline 959.
Really?
Now you
Hold
go.
short, 30 in 6.
You're clear on this side. You got plenty of room.
95928,
I
Stewart
don't know
Tower,
where you are
right
on that side, but
Stewart Tower 2, Romeo Tango
Good on
number
this
1
side.
at 30, or 34. Treasure 2, Romeo
that side
Tango,
doesn't
Stewart Tower,
look.
roger.
Yeah, there you go. Just hold it up. Whoa, that was interesting. Okay, let's thread the needle, guys.
Skyline 928, you're actually number 2,
All right.
runway.
Condition
Number 2, right?
idle, off, ice, inerts, open. Stay that way.
So baby, come and get away with me.
All right, you can do my
You
job.
wanna go,
Treasure 6
you
Romeo
Lights are all
wanna
up.
so baby, come.
Treasure 6 Romeo
Thanks for flying with us, guys. Fun day in the Pilatus.
Take left traffic,
So
34.
baby,